That's true, actually.
Then again, I play Zangief, so you know I wish that character was a little better. Also,
You know what? That character's low-key top 10.
I think you're low-key lying
What?
in a game with 14 characters.
What? What are you talking about, bro? No, ever since I saw that Ken apparently isn't that good.
Oh, did the Sajam video?
Yeah. Dude, I went back and found that comment. I was like, holy crap. Like, I know he goes through the whole thing, but I went back. I had to see.
The funny thing is I've played against quite a few. Like, I've finally hit, like, mid-diamond in Street Fighter, and I've been hard stuck diamond.
Yeah.
Like, that is like, that's where you get gate-kept by the people who are getting gate-kept
Right.
from Masters.
Right. Everyone's just gatekeeping each other.
Right,
It's crabs in a barrel.
And I'm hitting... Literally crabs.
It's literally crabs in a barrel.
And I'm hitting that point where, like, you know, there are people that, like, you know, the Diamond 3 Kens I'm noticing, they do 2 combos. It's literally, try and stop me. Heat it up. It's literally just that.
Yeah. My least favorite is Dragon Lash at the beginning of the game. That joint catches me for free every time. Anyway.
We'll talk about Street Fighter later. What
Yeah,
we
for
have
sure.
right now is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. That's the full game title. Thank you, Nintendo. Game 1 on Pokemon Stadium 2. Team Colorado, Shu and Chronos on the blue team. Rocking the ZSS and the Snakes, so no Mario this time.
No Mario this time.
Looks like they want to have the maneuverability to match the Cloud and the Palu that has been so threatening to many in this bracket.
And I think I'd agree with that. Mario, although a very explosive character, is going to struggle in the range department. Maybe not, you know, get a lot of edge guards or kills, which are so vital, just like that back air to BroKen. BroKen charging the Jesus beam, but no one home.
The Pillar of Light. Oh, but there goes Shigura.
No.
Not the first time we've seen the attempt at the buffered get up into the shield, and then it ends up air dodging because somebody hits you.
Yeah.
Not the first time we've seen it, so a little bit of getting caught off guard by the initiative from the blue team, who now takes the lead.
Excellent control of the stage right now. BroKen's got the whole entire ledge. Shigura has charged a lot of limit. Wait, Chronos breaks through. Ah! Artillery!
There's the first stock for the red team, though, and quickly follows does the second. Shu and Chronos both get knocked down to fresh second stocks, and red team not taking too much extra credit in the meantime, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, that was extra.
Yeah.
That was not extra credit. That was just extra.
Just extra. The whole pack. Forward throw, looking for a tech chase. Shu has been so good in this game.
Very concerned at that fast fall down air from BroKen, but did hold on to the double jump after going for that edge guard, so was able to make it back. I always worry when like you got a snake off stage, and I'm like, that forward air can just.
It could
be gone in a
snap
moment.
your neck right now, dude.
There goes the Cloud, though. Red team down onto one stock apiece. Chronos will try to do his best to hold on to the stock for a while, but getting ledge trapped by the Cloud. And meanwhile, his teammate can't help because she's getting caught in Palu combos.
She just took so much damage.
Woo!
Oh, wait, looking for the DI mix-up with the flip kick. BroKen narrowly getting away. Now patrolling the air, setting up the explosive flame. Shigura fighting to find his way back on stage. And now BroKen sneaking in the back throw. The percents just a little different, but the stocks all tied up. Mid-stage held very firmly by red team. Wait, Chronos gets through again.
Oh my gosh. That maneuverability by BroKen was so good. Coming down on that landing, had already burned his air dodge. A little bit of an unwise decision, but was able to get past Shu with some great control of the air drift. Nonetheless, though, it's getting close.
What is he doing?
The C4 was on his teammate.
Wait, it's jokes. He's keeping it competitive. He's keeping it competitive.
Right. Of course, because he's at such low percent. He needs to see, you know, gauge the script.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, get a clip. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, one more time. Why not?
I'm so biased right now. I just want to see that happen. I'm sorry.
I thought you were biased towards, Texas win. Do it again.
No, I just want to see cool things.
Me too.
I just want to see stupid.
Cloud's one of the characters you can do it to.
That's true.
For sure.
That's true. Oh, but wait, don't count Shigura out, right? These percents are steadily climbing, and the limit starting to get charged up.
I think this gets scary if Chronos starts standing completely still.
Scared for who? Exactly.
Yeah.
Watch
I can tell you this, it's not scary for Chronos if he does that.
Right.
And Shigura, though, not taking a
Well,
lick
I mean,
of damage.
it could be scary once that limit gets up, but Shigura choosing to approach when the C4 was right there.
And that's not going to be it. You just can't get close enough to punish with the up tilt. And here comes the limit for Shigura. It's here. That's Chronos off stage, and at 122, even a limit blade beam could do it. But
He
first,
spent
the
it
cross
and jumped
slash,
into it.
and then
Jumped into it. What is he doing? What's he doing, Kimona? Kimona, what's he doing?
I don't know. Don't ask me. It could not be me, so I wouldn't know.
It could never be me. Could never.
I don't know what that's like.
No, I don't know what that's like either. That was a rushed. I feel like it was one of those situations where you feel like you have to pull the trigger, because if you don't, you're going to miss your window of opportunity. And then, unfortunately, you end up creating the window of opportunity for your opponent.
And I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't the limit blade beam, because at 122%.
That's what I thought. Maybe it was a misinput. Who knows? We'll never know, right? But Game 2 gives Shigura and BroKen an opportunity to try again, maybe right some wrongs.
Going right back to PS2, and honestly, I mean, they had a couple of stocks that were taken pretty early comparatively to the ways that they were taking stocks.
Yeah.
I think that if they're just able to really play a little bit more anti-cheese, really, I mean, that game could have gone either way. It really went down to the wire, especially with a couple of mistakes from the blue team. Red team here definitely could take this one and send us to a game 3.
All depends on how quickly we get these stocks to completion, right? Once these red... Oh my god, Shu was so sneaky with that. Just
Wow.
Stopped me in the mid-sentence, snuck in that side B. But once these percents get to these red numbers, right, it all comes down to how quickly you execute, how well you get rid of stocks.
You're talking about red numbers, and that's certainly not applying to Chronos, who over the course of a minute, I mean, is only now getting to 53%. I mean, 40 seconds in, and he was only sitting in like 30. 1% per minute or per second is like pretty good generally, but Shu's first stock does drop. So
Yeah.
that stock tanking from Chronos will definitely be very helpful for the blue team here.
Quick little two-hitter nair. Manages to grab both of red team.
I love the attempt to try to set up for Shu's flip kick off stage into the back throw. Wasn't enough, and even Shu having the juice to make it back. And going for the early KO instead, drops her stock extremely early.
Young
and,
lady.
keeping it competitive again, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what it was.
that's-
You're right. I was about to be disappointed, but, I'm proud of her.
What sportsmanship, right?
What? Stand up. Individual. Oh, where did that come from?
I was about to say literally the same thing word for word. You literally took the words out of my mouth.
Where did it go? Where did it come from?
did it
Continent
go?
Joe. Where did it come from?
That's a dead Chronos, though. That first stock finally going. C4 still stuck on Shu. Now it has gone to Chronos, so he has got to find a way to get it off of himself.
Yeah, self-stuck. Wait, there it is on the platform. Manages to tag BroKen. Cool little 57. Now Shu picks up where he left off.
Yeah, when Chronos leaves you an opportunity, Shu is always there to pick it up. I mean, and she is so good. I mean, again, with the maneuverability, she's always going to be able to say, okay, you got a hit. I'm going to go in there and try and get that follow-up. And bam, that up tilt out of nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Bringing red team down to their final stocks apiece. And Shigura sitting at 142, needs to avoid everything and could not get away from that plasma whip. You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
I think that Shu has definitely been finding a great niche to use it in this set.
Honestly, haven't seen that side B from Shu this whole entire set until, these couple of kills. There goes the up B. Ew! Ew!
You should have seen Chronos.
I knew he was missing.
Chronos stood up, looked back to Kimona and player 2. Awesome. The way, dude, you should have seen Chronos when Shu hit that, stood up, turned around, looked at me, and went, ooh.
Yo, I knew y'all were missing that combo. I knew y'all were missing that combo.
They wanted it so bad.
They wanted it. Bro, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Good job, Team Colorado yet again, knocking out another Texas team.